Killer Monday crew. Delighted to welcome the one and only Adam Schefter, who'll be with us on Mondays this year. Schefter, you're going to love it. These 2 hours are going to go by like this. And if you didn't stay up late last night, you're not going to believe what you missed. Roll it. Game of the year.
Correct.
Lamar and the Ravens. Josh and the Bills. Heavyweight title fight. Pick it up second quarter. Ravens down 7-3. Danny, Derrick Henry.
This is what they do. Follow the fullback in Derrick Henry. I don't understand how someone this big is still this fast. The story of the night was how impressive he was. Age is just a number for this guy. There's that vintage stiff arm. Baltimore offensively ran at will.
And then Ravens leading it by 8. Third quarter. Look at the catch by DeAndre Hopkins.
This feels like vintage DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, that ball's placed perfectly by Lamar Jackson and Hop with just that one-handed grab.
In the celebration, you will see a fan making contact to some degree with DeAndre Hopkins. Lamar Jackson takes exception to it. If there are repercussions, they should be for the fan.
Yeah.
To the fourth quarter we go. Same score. Bills a 3rd and 6 near midfield. Hey, Rex, looky. Here comes Cookie. James Cook shaking off defenders. Look at the effort. Bills in position to make this a one-score game as he takes it down inside the 5. Later in the drive, second and goal from the 2, it's Josh.
Yeah, Josh Allen with a beautiful ball fake. Now that defender's in conflict. Does he throw the corner? Does he run it? Josh runs it, and the Bills offensively are keeping themselves in the game.
Critical. They go for the 2 and don't get it, so it's a 9-point game. And now back the other way, and here comes King Henry.
And these holes are just absolutely gashes against the Buffalo defense. And then Derrick Henry's vision to just run through them with his speed, dominant.
Ravens missed the extra point. It's a 15-point game. Allen on 4th down.
I mean, heroic. I mean, this is how many guys on the planet are making this play to hang, drift, the ball gets tipped up, and then the second-year receiver, Keon Coleman, does an outstanding job of just continuing to track that ball as he's throwing it to Shakir Coleman, but the bounce falls the Buffalo Bills' way.
That's when it feels like there's divine intervention. Now they need a play to be made on defense, and D Wood, it's Ed Oliver who makes it.
Yeah, Ed Oliver was getting a lot of penetration in the backfield last night, and obviously this is a big, this is what turned the game right here, this fumble by Derrick Henry.
He was so good last night, but Henry's critical fumble gives the Bills the chance, and the very first play of the ensuing drive, it's Jackson Hall.
I love the aggression by Joe Brady, the play caller. They get the coverage that they want. Josh throws the perfect ball. That big body protects the throw, and then Josh takes it himself, and it's a miracle in Buffalo right now.
Well, so far, but now they're still down 2, so they've got to go for the 2 inside 2 minutes, and they go, and it's no good. Great defense from the Ravens. So it's 40-38 in favor of Baltimore as you see the defensive stick. Next drive, Ravens, they got a chance to put it away. $1:40 to go. This is a 3rd and 9. Dan, they throw short of the stick.
Good job by Buffalo. Like rallying to the football, forcing that. Buffalo challenged those receivers to play man coverage, give them the opportunity to get the ball back.
Should they have gone for it? That's a question we'll talk about. Instead, they punted away, and here comes Allen. That's Joshua Palmer, 32 yards. Bills marching downfield, tick, as our friend Boomer would say. Next play, it's Allen, it's Coleman, it's 25 yards, they're inside the 10. And so now they can take a few knees and let that clock tick down. And as it expires, here comes Matt Prater from 32 yards away to end it. The miracle complete. The Bills come all the way back to win it 41-40 in what might be the best game of the year, no matter what happens from here on out. Just how improbable was what we saw last night. Since 2000, teams in Buffalo's position, trailing by 15 with under 4 minutes left, were 3 and 2,312. Our analytics said the Ravens' probability was 99.1% to win in the fourth quarter. Here's Josh Allen on the miracle.
No one on the sideline blinked. Down 15 points, whatever we were, with 5-6 minutes left. God willing, we take care of business how we're supposed to and how we think we will. It's probably a team we'll see again.
All I know is when we up in the fourth quarter, like I said, the game is not over till it's 0-0-0 on the clock, and everything not going to be perfect. Like I said at the beginning of the season, we got a lot of season left.
One game down, the rest of our lives to go. Shefty, what did it mean last night, Buffalo's miracle comeback win?
With all due respect to the Chargers, the Broncos, the Bengals, with every great team, the Chiefs that you could think of in the AFC, these might just be the 2 best teams in the AFC. This was the first time they played. It probably won't be the last time they play. And now the road to the Super Bowl will go through Buffalo because the Bills' schedule is such. They're playing the AFC East. It's hard to imagine short of injuries, that they're going to relinquish a lead over the course of a season with a roster that strong.
Yeah, they had the second easiest schedule in the AFC, and they have now gotten rid of what would be their most challenging or one of their two most challenging games, and they've won it. So what does that say about the road in the AFC?
Yeah, Schefter just pointed out, is the road to me goes through Buffalo. If you look at Buffalo's schedule, they play in the AFC East. They've dominated that division now for the past few years. They travel the least. They only go out of the Eastern time zone one time.
Yes.
Everything is literally set up for the Buffalo Bills to get this victory at home against the Baltimore Ravens. The table is set for them to host it.
To be clear, you see they are favored in 16 of their remaining 16 games, otherwise known as all of them. Dan, Josh Allen last night.
Could be the best game I've ever seen Josh Allen play. I mean, Baltimore threw everything they could at Josh Allen defensively. Zones, mans, pressures, dropout coverage. You wanted second reaction plays, he had it. You wanted the timing throws, he had it. I thought late in the game he was absolutely tremendous. This is after the fumble. They put 3 tight ends on the field, right? That safety up at the top of the screen, that's going to be Kyle Hamilton, because that's the only place a receiver is. Bottom of the screen's double tight ends. You're not thinking we're going to throw the ball to a rookie tight end, Jackson Hawes. He pushes that seam vertical right behind the tight end. Josh has to let this ball go right now before the corner at the bottom of the screen can overlap and get there. Ball's pinned on him perfectly. An outstanding job by Josh Allen. You go to that 4th and 2 play, this is big-time heroic type stuff. The motion is meant to pull the defense towards the bottom of the screen. Baltimore actually plays this play absolutely perfect. It's 4th and 2. You make this stop, you win the game. They're trying to throw a screen to the top. Look at the offensive lineman. He does a ridiculously good job of not going down the field. He's thinking the ball should get caught by the back and block. If he goes downfield, this is a legal man downfield. Credit to Keon Coleman, the second-year receiver, continuing to stay alive, throw the hand up, notify Josh, give me a chance to go make a play, and Josh does. But you talk about second reaction plays, timing throws, chunk throws, check downs, legs. I mean, some stat lines don't need context.
Right.
419 yards, 22 first downs, 4 touchdowns, and 0 turnovers.
Rex, you and I have been together since his rookie year. I sometimes think he's your adopted son. You
Absolutely.
love him so much. How about what does this game mean to you? When you look, you see the analytics still favor the Ravens by this much, but clearly that game will be in Buffalo. And as Schefter, you said in the meeting this morning, if these teams played each other 10 times, what would happen?
I think they would split the game.
5-5.
They're that evenly matched. I know we're saluting Buffalo, and the Bills deserve their flowers. But the Ravens, up until the fumble, looked like an awesome team. They looked invincible. They looked like the favorite in the NFL. And then all of a sudden, it slipped away with 1 fumble.
Yeah, and they're my Super Bowl, prediction. This is who I have winning the Super Bowl.